Yes, we are back again. Yasanaba, and I was already. Masanabo, Masanaba, my bonibi. I'm the mere bonibia, but yeah, Yasanaba. We are live again. Welcome to Real Life Studios. I go by the name Kunta, and I hope you have subscribed. If you have not, please do so. If not, be then you go get beef. Now, on today's session of Info Day, we get some small info we want drop for the streets. The info be say the minimum wage has been increased by the current government. Yeah, so we get info say Mahama actually increased the minimum wage. If we talk minimum wage, it be per day. If maybe probably you did a government sector, the payment per day where they get, it has been increased from I think 18.15 pesos to I think 19.97 pesos, almost 20 cities, and that makes 10% increment. So I dey watch the TL top, we dey watch people them are mind, people them are comment, ask them make this increment. I dey see say some make happy, some too then they talk say them make disappointed. Why? Because they feel say it could have been more than 10%. Those way they make happy too, they talk say, oh, Mama come no keep. NDC as the come government, it be barely 3-4 months. So if as early as this, then go fee increase the minimum wage, it no be bad idea at all. So yeah, that be what people they talk. But personally, I think it's not a bad idea. It's a good step. On the other hand, it's low. Very very true that it's low. But I think it's not a bad step, because if somebody come this early, you know, really reach 6 months safe, where if he increase minimum wage, it means he get intention say he go do better. But according to others, them are speculations and them are idea too. They feel say Akufo-Addo in time you do 25%. That be then I think it did 14 CD where he carry come 18.15. So it be Akufo-Addo way he left for the 18.15 pesos where Mama can carry him from 18 to 19. That means that it be 1 CD and some small coins per way then put them for top. But Akufo-Addo in own, then it be like 4 CDs. But it no be big deal, because Akufo-Addo I think stayed in government for 8 years. Right? Mama hasn't been 6 months yet, but if he has been able to increase up to 10%, it no be bad idea. Although I also partially side with those who think it's low, because if you compare what they go on with other African countries, you won't even go beyond Africa. Other African countries, them are minimum wage. You see, it dey high, but I feel like it's high time Ghanaians wake up and accept them own society in good faith, because you don't go feel compare your country to another country based on minimum wage then things, because what they go on for your country it be different from what they go on in another country. What they go on in South Africa, you know, go fit talk say okay, South Africa them are minimum wage they high, so why say now one thing this politics they do where it affect one a system or one a country be this MPP NDC convo. If you realize, go see say anytime NDC dey power, where MPP dey opposition, then go try backlash and talk down on anything or any implementations they try to put in place. If it's the other way around and MPP is in power and NDC is in opposition, you go see say the same thing then they do. So you check like Kota Wolofo wogu container ma wopero ofo. Se ekolofo a na ekoloche ni yanku sifom. Ekono solofo a na ekono so we so ni yanku ni name na oleche. Nti o chede won e bi an won tumo den won fo. E bi an ekono tumfo so kodu sola obenya wo maybe na wa to am ekone de o onu so ntwe nombra but because eko oil all for one way atwin na esifom we see all for so there is no stability in the country, there is no improvement. Because let's put everything aside. If somebody come government with a make increment of 10% in his first 3 months, it's something that is very laudable. It is something where we go feel commend because so be at the papa ne bona about that. I don't know being like in Kenya in Binawa sounds why more. But if the person takes step where the backlash he go feel say okay Ghana funa mangasa mele the mumpuntu juma na ademeda born they are not appreciating. I'm not saying that we should go and lie down and thank Mama because it be them duty or as a government it be something it they say for help the country for do 1 or 2. So we are not obliged to go and thank NDC. But I mean we should be grateful because making a 10% increment is a good step. Probably in the coming years, we don't know how long NDC is going to stay in power, but if maybe they are able to stay in power for more than 4 years, probably the increment will move from 10% to 20, 30, 50, who knows. As are now that they are early in the government and they have increased it by 10%, I think if you are not going to be grateful, we should just keep calm. Because if you rush, they chastise them, say, if you go do increment, then why 10%? What are you expecting them to do? Because as they come, a whole lot of things they wait them for address. So at the CC, they take on one, not to talk for NDC or MPP, but this be what you go feel help you because we are working together as Ghanaians. But if you're always making this NDC, NPP conversation always ruin the things we go feel develop the country, then we'll always be at one place. Because right now, you go see, say, anytime Mama go do something, whether it be good, NPP go try find something bad about them, then talk. As MPP day power to the same thing, NDC were doing the same thing. You see, we know say Akufo-Addo has come power, at least into try invest. But at the point, honestly, we all know Ghanaians got fed up at some point. And then Ghanaians voted for change. Now, Mama is here trying to put 1 or 2 things in place. And Ghanaians are talking plenty. And somebody said they talk say sick of the 10, this one to then go do press conference. But that's funny though. Because you can just, issue a statement that you have increased the minimum wage by 10%, but calling for a whole press conference because of 10% there be kind of funny, but we go take them like that. But yeah, as I said, to me, NDC or Mahama bringing up the 10% increment on our minimum wage is not bad. So from records, we can see that Akufo-Addo increased the minimum wage from 14 to, that is 25%. So that be, I think, January 2024. That be when Akufo-Addo doing one. That's the can left where he putting on down. So yeah, now we got some list about Africa's highest minimum wages monthly. So one post make a whole list about the countries where they Africa, then them a minimum wage like from 1 to 10. So the first country where them a minimum wage be high be Seychelles monthly. The Ghana in one it be by day. So make you talk say as right now Mama puts we for 19 cedis, 97 pesos. That means that by monthly minimum wage, if you did government sector, you should be taking 500 and something cedis. That is minimum, at least. If you take 500 and something cedis. So the list at the come list, it no be daily like the 97 cedis or 19 cedis. This one be the monthly minimum wage. So number 1 be Seychelles. The minimum wage be $460. As they can't talk dollars, I should say somebody go take calculator then change them to cedis right now. Ghana in your trial okwa bruchil. Let's say what about dollars spend our assistant be cedis. Okay, the water na DBA be $70. Now assistant be cedis. $70 right now, you go there like make it talk say 1,003 there or 1,002. Hey, the man the what 12 million? No, monto. Meanwhile, it be America a day. One system no different. Hey, be other what on $50 over there. It's worth it. But ekedele sisane da ba Ghana city dey be ada on e to connect to. So what I can mention, if you no want make your heart good, make you no worry your body say you go change come Ghana cities. Cause as we will take 500 cedis plus, the first one say $460. If you dey change come cedis, just imagine comparing it to 500 cedis. The me no ekedele ya dey be wa come about. You don't have to worry yourself. Compare our wages or our earnings in Ghana here to other countries because Molukodu and country no different. So let's get back to the list. Africa's highest minimum wages monthly. Now number 1 is Seychelles, and theirs, as I said, is $460. Number 2, Morocco, $367. Number 3, Mauritius, $357. Number 4, Gabon, them are own be $255. Now number 5, South Africa. Don't confund the one count one number count because a chrono la brofon no go. Until the Kenya na Malia, we need my too. Okay, number 6, Equatorial Guinea, $211. Number 7, Libya. Hey, okay, $206. Number 8, I see I'm a country Muntumbo. Say, okay, Djibouti was $197. Number 19, Tunisia, $151. And then the last country that is on number 10 is Algeria, $149. So these countries, them be the first 10 countries where them are minimum wage, monthly, it dey high. So it be Seychelles where the top. So that means that if you dey Seychelles where they work minimum anji cry month or there $460. Into no one got someone calculation but ever Ghana anji cry no monthly or there 500 and something, I think 535 cedis or so. So yeah, personally I think it's a good step that the current sitting government has taken, and I'm trying to believe that they will do better, because 10%, I'm not sure they will maintain this 10% throughout their stay in the government. I believe that this is just a step, and then probably in the coming years they will actually increase it more. And my boys better show, because see, even if you are taking 2K a month on to baby out. Right now, boys, they go through because if somebody they break down in spendings, say 2K within 3 days or dosa, can work in offense survival mode. I want to the kivo gari no album for so. Boys too regarding the yes. Gary knowledge man for me GD there. So far as I was started there only 1 or 2 things they moon the year, because maybe what do to a cream there waba in their first 3 months or they are not doing bad at all. Talk of this cabinet ministers here. Okay, Robert so that was to serve the end no. Be okay be in a way. Matty the E-levy so way you so on be obey for me and what to. My boys, so what's the betting? I don't know if it has been taken off, because my boys for the bush there, then them verse the betting own way the vex them, cause how boy go put bet, then you go tell him say if he chop, you go take 10%. So if they chop him, you go give him 10% of your money with then chop. Anyway, that is just by the way. So yes, this is about today's episode on Info Day, and then we assure you that in the coming days we have more informative content, and then probably we will do different content as well. Make you not forget, say you go subscribe. If not, as I talk already, the digital cares there, it go work on you, because everybody they watch me I they see in picture for my screen top. So if I see say you they watch where you no subscribe now, I go get you. Be say you go fee escape. Yeah, the app to a day. If I want carry you give Antoa, in as a select Antoa, I beg handle this guy. Then so I beg make you no forget say you go subscribe. If you want make your life go on, if you want get money this year, it be this channel you for day because we get more vibes, we get more updates for you. Way Charlie, it go help. So yeah, that's just by the way. I go by the name Kunta. See you in the next session of Info Day. I love you.